Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Y'all, if you see anything about Bitcoin in my comments, people steals my picture and my name and makes fake accounts and tells you about Bitcoin, they try to get you to click on a link or something like that. I will never tell you about Bitcoin because I totally hate cryptocurrency. Just know that that is not me. Y'all, everywhere I look right now, I see other YouTubers, and rightly so. I mean, they're reporting what they hear. But they're all saying, yes, we got a deal finally reached, all that kind of stuff. And if you take it face value, they are completely right. But we don't have a deal. There is no deal until Nancy Pelosi gets what she wants. Nancy Pelosi said, not so fast. We don't have a deal yet. She wants the second portion, the family care plan. She wants that agreed on from both sides before she will vote on the new deal, the infrastructure deal. Sounding a whole lot like deja vu. Remember last time when we was trying to get a stimulus package through? Every time they would reach her demands, she would make more demands or move the goalpost. She would do everything that it would not pass. People could have got stimulus checks so much faster, months before they did, if she would have just said yes one time. Y'all, she does not care about the American people. The only thing she cares about is getting what Nancy Pelosi wants. And she's doing that again. I mean, yes, we do need the family care plan, but I'm sure she's going to throw a whole bunch of garbage in there for her own self. And that's what she's holding out for, because she's scared she won't get it. Now, President Biden has agreed on this bill. Nancy Pelosi has not agreed on it until she gets what she wants. We don't have a deal. We don't have a bill until President Biden signs off on it. And he can't sign off on it until she agrees to it. Y'all, did you see my thumbnail, the prison orange color? I did that for Nancy Pelosi because a prison orange jumpsuit would look so nice on that woman. The person that they was worried about not agreeing to anything, Joe Manchin, he is completely thrilled with this bipartisan bill. He is happy. And moving forward, if he's this happy right now, he's going to probably swing to the yes side on the family care plan. But we won't know until Nancy Pelosi is satisfied. Nancy Pelosi is keeping you from getting the help that you need. She is the reason this infrastructure bill has not passed yet. They've all agreed on it, but it has not passed. It has not been signed into law, and it will not be until Nancy Pelosi is happy. That woman needs to go. The eviction ban has been extended by President Joe Biden for one more month. Y'all, for the life of me, I can't understand what one more month is going to do. Yeah, it will give these people a peace of mind for one more month, but not really, because they're still worrying about what happens next month. They should have started helping these people long before now. I know there is some people out there just riding the system, and they can pay their rent, but they choose not to. But there is those millions of families out there that really can't pay their rent, and they are suffering. I mean, I can't imagine the mental anguish that they're going through right now. knowing that their family could be out on the street at any moment. But President Biden has extended it for one more month. Maybe by the time this month is passed, we will get something concrete. Or maybe when it gets time to expire again, maybe he will extend it again. But, you know, month to month, these people not knowing, it's got to be mind draining on them. There was 411,000 new unemployment claims this last week. Y'all, I know a person goes to school and gets an education and he gets a job, he or she gets a job in the field that they want, and then they lose that job. That's got to be tough. I mean, they want to do that kind of work. But in a time like this, you need to do the work that's out there. And right now, there's tons of jobs out there. But there was 411,000 new unemployment claims. There's jobs out there. It's just not the ones they want. I say take the ones that are available. And there's so many of them, you could pick the one you want. Sure, it's not the one you really want, but you can pick the one that would satisfy you until you get the one you want. So just go get a job. They are still pushing for the student loan forgiveness up to $50,000. Joe Biden is wanting to only do $10,000 in student loan forgiveness. They say they want to forgive these loans because it's such a big burden on these students. My car payment, my house payment is a big burden on me. Help me out. Pay my loans off. On these student loans, I understand. I remember my sister with her student loans. She was struggling with them. But the thing that they should do on these student loans, because these students are getting a loan to pay for a higher education, which in turn will get higher pay. They're going to be paying higher taxes. These loans should always be interest-free loans because they're not only helping the student, they're helping the economy. But right now, since they have these loans, I don't think they should forgive anything but the interest and then make the payments not due until a year after the pandemic is over. That way they would not have to make a payment until a year after the pandemic is over, and it would be completely interest-free for the life of the loan. This would give these students time to get on their feet. But what do I know? But y'all, with the student loan forgiveness coupled with the child tax credit, I'm going to ask, where is a little help for our low-income seniors, disabled, and our veterans? Where is some help for them? They have been pushed to the curb forever, and they're the backbone of this nation. But yet, young people are given everything on a silver platter. It's just not right, y'all. When will the elderly and the disabled and the veterans get some help? Like the promises that Joe Biden made during his campaign. He campaigned all his campaign on these key points. He wanted to give a $200 boost for SSI. He wanted to give Social Security a raise. He wanted a $2,000 stimulus check for everyone. Has any of that happened yet? No, it has not. We got a $1,400 stimulus check, no boost for SSI, and no raise for Social Security. He campaigned on this. He promised this. I know all presidents lie. All politicians lie. But at a time like this, come on. Can't you be a man of your word, Joe Biden? The midterms are coming up. please, if they're in office, I beg you, vote them out of office. We don't know what we'll get because we don't know who's running against them. It don't matter. They can't be no worse than the ones that's in office now. Y'all get the addresses and the phone numbers in my description box below. Write those letters. Make those phone calls. I'm not saying write every one of them every day. I'm not saying call every one of them every day. But if everybody would call one and write one letter every day, what a difference that could make. We don't know if it will make a difference, but it could. Y'all, please sound off in my comments what you think about all this stuff. And just know, all of this that you're hearing that we've got a deal, we don't have a deal. We don't have a deal until Miss Pelosi is satisfied and President Joe Biden signs the dotted line with that gold ink pen. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this, and I don't think it's going to be much longer. I can't see things getting better. I know a lot of people can't, and I'm so sorry. You're in my prayers. Y'all say a prayer for everyone that's hurting through COVID, financial hardships, or any other affliction. Say a prayer for our leaders, whether you like them or not. Say a prayer for the world. The whole world needs a healing. You can't just heal the United States. The whole world needs a healing. Everybody needs to be brought up together. There's only one person can do that, Jesus Christ. And if we all ask him, he will do it. I love you all. Until next time, ciao.